In this video, we will be taking you through the installation of the Mira React dual outlet mixer shower. For this install, we'll be demonstrating a new installation. Installation specifics can be found in the Mira installation and operation guide. The installation of the pipework should be completed as part of the first fix and located at a suitable height for the user to operate the valve ergonomically and allow room for the overhead fittings. Fit the supplied plastic pipe guide over the inlet pipes. Use a spirit level to ensure the pipework is straight and level. Ensure all pipework is fed in 15mm copper. Mark the wall bracket holes using the template provided. Using a tape measure, mark the pipework at 25mm from the finished wall surface. Cut to length with a pipe slice, taking care that all burrs are removed to prevent damage to seals. Use a stud detector to help avoid damage to surfaces within the cavity of the wall through drilling. Drill the wall, taking care to avoid any pipework in the wall cavity. Insert the wall plugs provided, or those more appropriate for the wall material if necessary. Seal with sealant to prevent water ingress. Secure the wall brackets to the wall using the fixings supplied, or those more appropriate for the wall material if necessary. The supplied olives and compression nuts can then be hand tightened. Tighten finger tight, and then another 1/4 to half a turn. Water supplies should be flushed before fitting the valve. This prevents debris from blocking the filters or corrosive fluxes, causing damage to the valve mechanism or seals. The concealing plates can then be installed by threading clockwise. Fit the supplied seals/filters into the inlets and install the valve onto the hot and cold supplies. Ensure the hot and cold indicators on the valve are orientated correctly. Red is hot and blue is cold. The valve can then be secured by tightening the nuts. Make sure to use a clean cloth when doing this to avoid damage. Install both the temperature handle and the flow handle. These will clip into place. The rail assembly can then be installed. Slide the hose retaining ring and clamp bracket onto the middle bar. Then screw the middle and lower bar sections together. Screw on the riser arm to the assembly. Use a small amount of grease from the sachet provided to aid in the installation. Then, temporarily push the rail assembly into the top of the bar valve. Push down firmly to seal it. Insert the wall fixing bracket into the rail assembly before using a spirit level to mark the holes for drilling. Use a stud detector to help avoid damage to surfaces within the cavity of the wall through drilling. The wall fixing bracket location can then be marked and the wall drilled. Insert the wall plugs provided, or those more appropriate for the wall material if necessary. Secure into place using the fixings supplied, or those more appropriate to the wall surface if necessary. The rail assembly can then be reinserted into the valve assembly, pushing down firmly to seat it. Ensure the concealing cover is placed onto the rail assembly before pushing the rail to the wall. Install the grub screw into the top of the rail assembly. The hose and handset can then be installed. Screw the hose onto the shower head and ensure the washer is still in place. Fit to the rail assembly, taking care to feed the hose through the hose retaining ring to comply with water regulations. Screw the other end to the bottom outlet of the bar valve. The deluge head can then be secured and hand tightened to achieve a watertight seal. The water supply can then be reinstated and the shower tested and commissioned. Your Mira React dual outlet mixer shower is now ready for use.